energy update, and we are looking at a change in your energies. You have been playing it like a boss, focusing on your work, focusing on getting yourself settled and stable and accomplished, and your emotions have been super settled. But look at Cancer, here they come again. They're ready to rise again, and you're feeling nervous about it. You're scared what a leap of faith might look like. You can feel those emotions starting to shake and bubble, and you've been through so much lately, Cancer, and it's a big deal for you to get back in your feels. But the good thing about this is you arrive at this place with plenty of understanding, so you can take a leap of faith with confidence because you've done the work needed to move forward, and this time your feelings will serve you well. Very soon, Cancer, you'll understand what this has been all about. Leo, what do we have for you today? We have the Four of Pentacles. Are you feeling like you need to pull all your resources in? You need to take stock, take account of everything that's going on around you, what resources you have to move forward. And this isn't just about physical resources in this case, it's about your emotional and spiritual resources. Who in your family are there that you can lean on? What personal resources do you have in your resilience, in your purpose, in your drive? So this is a time of being deeply connected to the earth plane and looking at all the resources you have at your disposal to move you through the next phase of your life. And it can feel like being a bit miserly, going, well, I've got this and I've got this is mine, me, and pulling all your resources in. But right now, Leo, you need them for the next phase of your journey. Gather your strength, gather your energy, and moving on to the next phase of forgiveness and learning. Virgo, we are moving with the energy of the wounded warrior today, which is someone who's been through a journey and is hanging on to their pain, but is a survivor. Someone who has been hurt, is moving forward, and that pain becomes part of their being. It becomes part of the structure of who they are. And when you learn to integrate the pain of what you've been through and use it as a force to drive you forward, it becomes a new experience completely. Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional, and when you're in the energy of the wounded warrior, you can stay in a pain state for a long time. But what's lovely is you've got the card of integration. So what that tells me is that you'll be able to move with the pain of your experiences. Now, Spirit has also put on the card the children card upside down, which says to me that there's some inner child wounding. When it comes through in the reverse, I'm thinking inner child wounding. So it's time to look at some serious integration of your pain. Libra, we're not talking, are we? We've shut down communication and we're starting to close ties, which with someone who could have been a romantic tie. But in a short reading like this could be cutting off communication with someone who you've held dear, because we've also got the card of healing family issues, but it's come through upside down. Romantic love, healing family issues, and you've got communication is not happening. So whatever, we've been looking at the energy for you for the past few days of the possibility of hearts getting broken and needing to do things to move forward. And it's not always easy when you need to cut off communication with someone and you need to move into a new energy. But that's what's coming through today, that you don't want to talk. You're ready to put some distance between whoever this person is, romantic, business, family, or otherwise, and start to move into the next phase of a bit of distance and no communication. Okay, Scorpio, this has got you bummed out. Like, you're trying to make decisions, you're trying to make good decisions, but then you get to the point where you're just like throwing in the towel and going, it doesn't matter what I try, it doesn't matter what I do, things are just not going my way. And you start to get to the point where you go, I don't know what I'm doing this for. So see here, our card in the middle is we've got he's holding the wand in his hand, he's holding the world in his hand, but he's upside down. He's got no ability to move forward with what he wants to do. And then what happens when frustration starts to kick in is that you start to see this as a bad thing. So you've got the consciousness card upside down, which says that you're not moving this to a plane where you can find the good, the balance, and the right in the situation. Now the card worth waiting for is upside down, so that says to me that you're starting to get a little impatient with the process. So flip that consciousness card upside down and realize everything is happening in good timing for your own good. Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Fantastic, and it is in the upright, which means karma is turning in your favor. I love it when this card comes out. It is good fortune, especially when it's sitting next to something like the cosmic flower. So we are beings of energy and spirit. We are souls taking a walk in a human body. And you've got that walking alongside the root chakra, which is our base energy, which very much grounds us to planet Earth and is about our walk through the planet, the very physical things that we must do as human beings. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor in this place of balance between your cosmic body and your earth-based body, which starts to bring you into balance. When you get into balance, you can start to have transformational experience. Now, we're waiting on you to make a big move about a big decision. The timing is coming on that one, and it's going to work in your favor, Sagittarius. Capricorn, these could be the best cards I've read for you in a while. In the middle there, we've got the Devil in reverse. Now, the Devil is connected to Capricorn in the tarot. Their energies are bound. And what we've got is the Devil in reverse, and it suggests to me that you're starting to overcome the things that were holding you back. Now, next to that, we've got two beautiful cards. We've got Cosmic Flower and New Love, which what Cosmic Flower wants us to do is remember that we are divine beings. We are energy and we are souls and spirit, and we're walking through this earthly experience. Now, the Devil comes along and trips us up with things like obsession, and these can also manifest as drinking, alcohol, with drugs and sex and other things that trip humans up in the world we live in. Now, you have new love. That can be new person. It could also be new love for yourself. This is good news, Capricorn. Aquarius, we are still in this energy that our get up and go has get up and got up and gone. We've got the fertility card on its head as well. You do not feel like birthing new ideas, and right now it really is about some reboot time. So we've got the Knight of Wands upside down there, and when he's in the right way up, he's a go-getter. He's out there chasing his passions and desire. He's a fiery character, and he moves quickly. And if that had to come through the right way up and the fertility card come the right way up, I would have said this is you in your element, birthing some brand new ideas. But it's not. They're both upside down. We're still in that space where you need to take a time out. But we've got the beautiful card of attraction, which says to me that you may be able to attract somebody new into the situation that helps you move through this stuck energy and help you pushing back into that get up and go attitude that we all know you for. Pisces, I am loving this reading for you. We've seen of late that you've been going through some trials and tribulations that have been technical, some contract stuff that hasn't gone your way, and you've had to fight a little harder than you should have of late. Things have been a little screwy for you, but what we've got now is you moving into a much gentler energy. The Knight of Pentacles arrives to say that you've done enough work. It's time to rest on your laurels, sit back, take stock, and move a little slower. See how he's got the pentacle in his hand? He's okay. What he's walked away with is okay. He's fine. He'll keep moving on. He's just going to move a little slower for the minute. But what's gorgeous is you come up with the solar plexus and the love yourself first. Now, both those cards are suggesting a bit of self-love is in order. Your solar plexus chakra is all about your personal power, and the love yourself first is taking a bit of self-care. This is you time, Pisces. Take it in. Aries, this is gold. You've been in a bit of stubborn energy of late, and we still have the authority card on the board, but we've got it in a really great way because we've got the Eight of Wands, which suggests now you're ready to talk. And here we've also got it's safe to love. So whatever that event, that thing, that person, that place, whatever it is that you've been feeling stubborn about of late, you're getting through it, Aries, and you're ready to start to talk about what it is you want and need. And you're actually trusting yourself in this process of being able to move forward. So in authority, when you're stepping into that place of authority, that is you, that is the Emperor, that is Aries energy all over. And we're pushing past the place where that authority energy leaves us from missing out on the good things of life. Here you're opening up and you're ready to communicate, and it happens fast, and it's safe for you to love. Take this action, Aries. You've got this. Taurus, this is an interesting time for you, isn't it? It's a taking stock time. So you've got the Four of Pentacles come up as the center card today, which says that you are taking stock of everything around you. And that's not just in your physical world. That's not your money in the bank or the house you own or how many suits you have in the cupboard. It's taking stock of all those things, plus your health and mental well-being. What shape is your spirit in? What shape is your soul in? How is your heart feeling? And what it's saying to me is you're not feeling particularly social. You're not looking to get out and know other people. You're not looking to connect with people in any great way. You're not feeling horribly dynamic. So we've got that card there of dynamic. And if it was coming out in the right way up, I would say, you've gone through this time, you're gathering your resources and you're ready to take on the world anew. But it's not that at all. It's I'm gathering my resources and I'm feeling very, very insular. Take this time to be insular, and we'll see you on the other side, Taurus. Gemini, what's going on? You know that Katy Perry song, you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you know, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down? That's what I'm feeling around you right now. Very much being in that split mind. Make sure you get all the facts though before you make decisions, because we've got the perception card in the reverse, which says to me you're perceiving something, but you may not be necessarily processing it to the truth, because the Queen of Swords, she's upside down. So when the Queen of Swords is in the right way up, she's full of clarity and she'll cut out any bullshit. But she's not in that headspace at all, which suggests she may not even want to engage at all. And then we've got romantic feelings, and it's like, right now I really don't want to deal, but are you really listening to the full picture of what's going down? Gemini, are you yes or you no? It's time to figure it out.